What's going on, everybody? ZiahZiah here, and I'm back. Okay, so for this video today, we're going to be talking a little bit of how I use AI in my everyday life. I know, not everyone's a big fan of AI, right? And it's all a matter of how you utilize these tools that are out here now. Again, it doesn't seem like AI is going anywhere, so you might as well get on the train and start to use these tools, right? I think so. I mean, I can let you know how I'm starting to use them in my everyday. But let me back it up for you for a second, right? And let's talk about when I started this channel, how I started this channel. So I started this channel posting only 2K content, right? Reaction videos, the best build videos, park runs, things of that nature. And I'm not gonna lie, when I first started this channel, I wasn't really using any of these tools, right? There wasn't all these tools out here. Again, AI was here, but it wasn't what it is today. And so I'm here to tell you that I think it's important, especially for a lot of you smaller 2K creators like myself, right? We're a community. And I think it's important for us to share the knowledge of what we're doing to kind of help better our, content creation and workflows. And so let's kind of jump right into it. And I'm not going to lie, AI is all around us, right? And so I think it's important for you to know how to use these tools. And what's out here? There's Claude, there's Gemini, there's Chat GPT, right? You also have things of YouTube. YouTube now has AI where they have the ability to help inspire you, to give you new creative ideas. And then also you can go to Canva. There's Canva AI. So even when you're creating your thumbnails or whatever tools you're using to create those thumbnails, they can kind of help enhance that for you. Again, this should all be your creativity. I'm not saying stray away from that. You should never do that, right? You should always you be the driver, you be the creative and inspiring one, right? And the AI is almost a tool to kind of help better the work you're putting out, right? So think about this. If you're working on a project and using the AI is not there to do the project for you, right? The AI is there to better enhance the project in which you're putting out, right? It's you have the brain and the AI is the worker, if you will, right? Like you're not telling AI, hey, AI, you're the brain and you come up with everything, you do everything. No. You're the brain, right? And so that's how, I don't know, that's how I look at AI. Again, if people disagree, feel free to disagree. That's fine. So let's jump right into it. First, identify the problem, right? What problem do you have as a creator? Are you not getting enough views? Are you not, retaining people's attention span for too long? Are your thumbnails not the best? Are your ideas missing that it factor, right? We all struggle with these things. I know for myself, I have struggled with these things a lot in the past. And when I say a lot, I mean a lot. But we're improving, we're getting better, we're enhancing as content creators, right? We're a community. And so for those who are really, the targeted audience for this video, I want you to think about that problem you're having. And I think that's the first step, is really understanding and identifying that, hey, I have this issue. I need to resolve this. What are some ways I can do that? And some people go to YouTube videos. They go to Twitter, Reddit, whatever tools, you may use to try to find other people, who can help you. Do that as well. But also go to the AI and say, hey, I'm having this issue. What kind of workflow or what kind of plan can I put together for myself to make it so that I can get around this? Maybe it's your schedule, right? Maybe you're, putting out content and you're not sticking to a strict schedule, but you need to be. So you need, hey, AI, can you help me build a schedule where I can stay to, working out, and they're going to make sure I get my workout. Fitness is very important before I start my day. Then maybe you have work, right? Maybe you have another job. You're working your 8 hours, 9 hours, 10 hours, 12 hours, whatever amount of hours you're working in a day, right? And then, hey, maybe you've got to eat, you've got to shower, you've got to, spend time with family and loved ones, but you only have 2 hours allocated to do content creation or build your 2K YouTube videos at night when you're playing the game and streaming, right? And so the AI can help you better, put together a schedule for yourself, or better, help organize your ideas. Like you want to bullet point all your different ideas and it can help you stick to a schedule. Hey, I need to post this content on this day. I'm posting this on this day because these are my ideas, right? And so these are some ways in which we can use AI to better enhance the stuff we're putting out there. Also, if for those who are a little more advanced, Check out other videos where people talk about different workflows and tools you can build with AI. I know one is utilizing Claude Code. Claude Code has been amazing. I've used Claude Code before and to help build me workflows and automation. And you can use some of these tools to create automated pipelines for you to, introduce into your YouTube workflow, right? For, the second you create a video and then edit the video and then, submitting that video to YouTube to automatically schedule it to deploy and be scheduled for 2 p.m. on a Friday, right? AI can be used to help look at your analytics. Analytics is a great way to use AI. You may have videos that spike and they've blown up and you're like, why does that video do so well versus the other video, right? Maybe the AI can look at the videos themselves and say, hey, this video, you did X, Y, and Z, and you need to do that for all your other videos. These are great ways to use AI into your workflow. And so that's what I'm recommending is for all the smaller creators like myself who, need a way to kind of help organize, help enhance, and help better ourselves, use these different AI tools. Again, I'm not saying use AI to be the creativity, the driver, to do your thumbnails, to do, all your other stuff, to do your videos. I'm not saying that, right? You should be still the creator, I believe, but I believe it's important to integrate some of these tools into your everyday work streams. So again, let me know what your thoughts are in the comments. Also, what build are you guys running in 2K26? And then yet again, what build are you going to run in 2K27? Let me know in the comments. If not any other builds, put me on for some new hot games that are coming out. I know Halo, GTA, Assassin's Creed just came out with Call of Duty. So there's a lot of games we can play. If you want to be added to the Discord, let me know. I appreciate everyone for joining. Like, subscribe, and I'm going to catch you guys in the next video.